Welcome back to the Carrera journal vlog. After driving with the car for 1 week, look, it's awesome. I'm so happy. It's such a clean car, it's so good. But after a week of driving the car, let's go around, see what needs to be fixed. I guess what I found out to be little quirks of the car. So the rear, nothing to be changed. The rear looks so good, except we got a crack in the rear taillight there. The paint is really good. I looked through the car and everything. It's immaculate. The fuel cap, yeah. At the front is easy. It's the front headlight needs to be really touched up. That looks horrible. And then we got little things like all the plastic are all faded. So you got to figure out how to either replace them or just kind of repolish them in a way. Put some products. They're all kind of faded and sad looking. All right, the inside is actually really clean, and that's one of the biggest things that I found out after buying the car without looking at it. So only a few things to change. The center console is actually really good, but there's a little bit of scratches and it's kind of doing my head in, so I might want to paint that. This thing is just rattling all the time when I drive. Called up Porsche, that's 1,700 bucks. Just that little, yeah, need to figure out another solution for that. That's all scratched up, that needs to be changed. The gear knob, not so nice to hold anymore. Side mirror adjustment trim thingy. Yeah, it's cracked and it's not really staying on, so it's kind of just holding on for dear life. That needs to be changed. There's some weird like watermarking on the speedometer glass that I have to see if Mitch can fix that. Maybe not, don't know. The seats, rear seats, front seats, they're all really good and nothing to be changed, which I'm really happy about. The air con compressor, it sounds quite loud. So one thing I found after driving the car for about a week is that the car sounds amazing from the outside. I can't hear anything from the inside. So that's something I want to change. I don't want to change the sound of the car. I do want to make it a little bit louder. The steering wheel, if I turn right, it makes a sound. I don't know where it's from, but I'll check that. But it doesn't happen on the left. That's weird. If we open the front, it doesn't pop up. So it's just really sticky. Not sure what's happening here. Yeah, it doesn't really pop up, as you can see. And you have to kind of force it and then open it. And at the same time, when we close it, you really have to force it in. We're in the car now. Ooh. As you can tell, I'm punching it. And I bet you it sounds good outside, but it does not sound like anything. It just sounds like air. Definitely need to get that sorted, because I mean, you're gonna buy a 911, you want to hear what it sounds like. Drove out to Olpac, up to Patonga with the Motorheads crew, and honestly this car feels amazing. Feels so planted, feels so solid. The engine feels really good, it pulls, and third gear is like by far the most funnest gear on this car. I don't know, something about it. The power just keeps on coming and giving and giving and giving all the way till the end. But man, these shifts are long. Short shift kit maybe, but car feels amazing. The suspension is still pretty good, not hearing any kind of weird noises out of it either, and it seems to always want to hug around the corner, which is nice, and I think that's why I got the C4S as well. Feels a little bit safer, feels a little bit more planted through the corners, not as lively, yes, not as fun, but I don't really want to be scared now. All right, so I got the car back from Arthur at Exoticars. We did our first full service. Minor service, we got the oil change, oil filter, and the normal cabin filter and all that kind of stuff. Got wiper blades changed. Also did a refresh of the brake fluids, which is really good. brakes feel a little bit better now. I told him to do a pre-purchase inspection on the car, see what we need, see the list of things that we need, and he said, car's all good, don't need to change anything except for the tires. The tires are shoddy, which is, yeah, it needs to be changed. But what a sigh of relief for the fact that the car's, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't have any kind of maintenance list or anything like that. I can go straight to modification if I want. No, but obviously there's little trims and stuff that we need to fix. But in terms of the mechanical, all good. And that is such a relief that this was a good buy. So what we're gonna do today is actually driving over to Mitch's. I can't deal with that front headlight looking like that. And also the car has some swirls, decontaminations through the plastics and everything like that. So I'm gonna get him to look at it. The interior is made of this plastic that seems to have a coating that goes sticky. It hasn't yet, so I really do want the interior to be clean and make sure that doesn't happen. It's gonna be a garage car, so that shouldn't happen again. But just need to get that looked at in general. And I'm really excited to see what this car looks like after Mitch's, and it's gonna be a massive difference. That headlight makes a massive difference when it's white. So, really excited to hear about this car. But yeah, really need to do something about this exhaust, huh? And there you have it. Just got back from Mitch and the car looks amazing from the detailers. The boys have been able to kind of cut back all the scratches from the headlight. There's still minor scratches from the inside of the actual unit itself that you can't get out, but they got a lot out of it. It's not yellow, it's clear. We've got Xpel over that headlight so that it won't go foggy again. The whole paintwork is immaculate now. They were able to kind of get basically most of the scratches out. There's a few stone chips, but that's kind of expected that we can't do anything about. Ceramic coated, it'll be good. It'll be protected until we can fix all of the paint blemishes and then perhaps PPF the whole car for a longer protection. What else? The little interior, the seats look amazing. All the leather kind of came back into it. The plastic that were about to get sticky, not sticky no more. And it's just, yeah, really happy with the work that they've done, really happy with the service that they've given. The car looks complete now for basically just how it looks amazing. And even the plastic, the tail light, the brake light, they're all kind of come back clearer and brighter. It looks really good. And for those that have been asking, MX-5 still here, guys. MX-5 still here, just not being driven. The only thing that this car wasn't able to kind of get done was that interior glass, that cluster. Still had that weird kind of markings on it. Not sure, I think we're gonna have to do a replacement route than anything. But it is what it is. Everything else, 90%.